scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. Roy Jones Jr.'s combination punching is working well here. Well, a lot of people were looking forward to this fight, and with very good reason. When you pit these two guys together, it should be a very good fight.
You don't have to look for either one of them. They are right there to be found, and our fans love that.
Bernard Hopkins is well off the mark that time. B-Hop against Roy Jones Jr. We know they don't like each other a lot. We know they've had parallel careers. There's always a lot of comparisons. They finally meet up again. The first time they fought, Teddy, though, it wasn't really an attractive fight. They kind of neutralized each other.
Yeah, they did. I mean, that's their styles a little bit. They're both guys that are safety-first fighters. That's their temperament. That's their makeup. Roy Jones is better athletically, better physically. He's a little faster, but the one advantage that Hopkins has, technically, is better. You know, Jones depends on reflexes. But if that's not there for him, if that's a little bit off, the other guy who depends on just good habits, he can have an advantage. It could be Hopkins' night.
It's tough to assess, but Jones's cut may look worse than it actually is. I mean, all the blood is spraying everywhere.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly right. And you just wonder, and I know this isn't supposed to play in, but you wonder if the judges in close rounds, if they get influenced by that look.
Able to get rid of that one. Left hook to the body, right hand, nicely done. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Tremendous pace being set early on here between these two. Can't see this fight going the distance with this pace.
No, not unless something changes, like moving their heads a little bit.
And down side to side. You understand?
Here we go. Round two is underway. Hopkins is getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Landing two jabs by Roy Jones. Hopkins is really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good, solid jab. Jones is putting forth a little boom, 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 a three-punch combination scored. He saw the uppercut, he took advantage, throwing it out there.
Yeah, that's it.
Halfway through this round, a shooting right hand by Roy Jones. Jones is so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. He just gave his opponent a really good taste of how fast his hand speed is.
Yeah, you know, a lot of times we talk about power, and we see that power, you know, can damage a guy right away, obviously, and it can intimidate an opponent. But hand speed can do the same thing, and I think it's intimidating right now to his opponent. He's afraid to let that jab go because he might get countered with one of those lightning right hands.
Good solid 1-2 combo by Roy Jones.
Oh, keep your feet moving.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. What a damaging blow. Nice hook upstairs.
Hey, let's go.
And that's the end of round two. Jones's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man is to use some crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
What an excellent two-punch combo by Roy Jones. Hits him in the mug with the right.
Come on, focus.
Roy Jones Jr. is picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, and his corner understands that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him. figuring that the opponent hasn't recovered.
Super two-punch combo by Roy Jones. Roy Jones Jr. is doing a really nice job here. I mean, putting his punches together. This is what you're supposed to look like as an offensive fighter.
Yes, it is, especially when you have a guy in front of you putting the earmuffs on. You know, you come up the way that his opponent is, you're supposed to put them together. One or two are going to be blocked, but when you put them together like that, they're going to get through.
See, Bernard Hopkins has been having those Philly gym wars for so many years now that it's just second nature to throw your punches in accurate combination form. Fires right back at him.
Relax, relax.
Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Roy Jones. He just missed that shot up top.
There you go. Look at the step on it.
Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Roy Jones. And that's the end of round 3. Our first chance to take a look at Teddy's scorecard here as round number 4 is underway. Double jab upstairs.
Let's see
He
something
got hit,
fast.
but he sends it right back. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Wow, was Roy Jones Jr. stunned right there. Solid. He goes up top and gets to him. Hammering the head.
One, two.
Jones goes down and is beating the count from the referee. Teddy, what should we be looking for here?
For a way to survive. Now, we've talked about how technically Jones does a lot of things wrong. There better be one thing he does right, and that's tie up.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Roy Jones Jr. is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Hopkins' punch is far off the target. He got hit. Oh, now the uppercut. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Roy connects with that right hand. Hopkins' lack of defense right now is showing up. His opponent's scoring with the right hand consistently.
Yes, he's found the target for that early on, and he's just staying with it. Nothing fancy.
Stay away from those. Come on.
And round 4 comes to an end. Hopkins is knocked down, scored in that last round, has a certain tone in that corner that every trainer wants. They are bubbling with confidence. They know they can go out and accomplish things again here. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Roy Jones. Bernard Hopkins is able to avoid that punch. Boom, left hand comes home. And bang, and away he goes. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Combo lands to the head. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. is his defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Blocks a shot and pulls the trigger. Roy Jones Jr. showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Good plus 1-2 jab in the straight hand by Roy Jones. Jones is doing a nice job being comfortable on the outside. What guts it takes, what commitment it takes to keep up with this kind of a pace. The action's been nonstop.
No, the one thing I can tell you is this is where you don't worry about pace. You don't think about pace. Otherwise, you could not be doing what these guys are doing. They're just going round to round.
He gets off with a combination up top.
Listen, he's done. He's done.
And that round is underway, and we are halfway through the scheduled slate. Back and forth exchange. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Roy Jones. Little head knocking with that. He didn't see that left hand, and it got to him badly. He should really tie up now. Oh, what kind? Oh! Oh, that's a big shot. Roy Jones Jr.'s hurt. He's down and hurt. Can he beat the count?
Right now, he's thinking about another line of employment.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So that's it. Unable to rise up and beat the count. A knockout victory.
Walked right into that one.
Let's make it official. And for that, we send it up to our ring announcer.
By knockouts, your